What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. I did something different there. I hope you liked it. But before we get started with the actual reaction, I got to remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on there. Always trying to do cool stuff, bringing people in from all over the world to make you laugh right here in the heart of Stockholm. So check it out, see what's going on, and make sure to say hello if you see me at a show. I love meeting y'all. Seriously, say hi. Say hi, please. And if it's too creepy to see me in person, then maybe you could just hear me audibly. Yes, I got podcasts. I have Sova Hender, Teach Me Sweden, and Svenska Klassiker, and they're available wherever you get your podcasts. So then it's not so invasive as seeing me in person. And also, I'm on Patreon. Patreon.com/Jonathan Rollins. Join the party. Get some extra stuff, behind the scenes stuff. Jump the queue, making your reaction requests. Back catalog for Tuesday Night Hang. Stuff like that. It's all right there. Join the party. Patreon.com/Jonathan Rollins. And now, it's time for today's reaction. Today, I'll be reacting to a song called Na Na Na. Na Na. It's not, but adding the H, I'm wondering if it's going Na Na Na. Na Na Na. Na Na Na. Is it a longer? I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out soon. But the song is by Movits, featuring Timbuktu. A little bit about the song is released in 2011, just before I moved here. And it came out as a single. And then later on, it was on their third studio album called Out of My Head, which makes me think maybe it's English. We'll see. This wasn't a big mainstream hit here in Sweden, but it became a fan favorite of Movits fans, and it grew international audience as well. And that's what happens when you throw Timbuktu on, because he was one of the top rappers here. You know, makes sense. Movits has released 5 albums between 2008 and 2019. They're known for blending hip-hop, swing, jazz, and big band energy. I remember doing one of their songs in the past, and I remember that genre blender vibe. So I'm looking forward to this one. The song is said to be explosive, fast, and punchy, and full of their trademark horn-driven swagger, and that's the type of stuff I like. Especially being from Miami, and in our hip-hop, you might hear a lot of band stuff, because we're known in the South for our football stuff, and it's football games, man, I'm telling you, even high school football games is a big deal, especially in Miami, and the bands go at it. These bands battle each other, and it's so dope, and always the brass section goes nuts. And they play pop songs at the time, or whatever's popular, a lot of hip-hop and stuff like that. It's really dope. If you're hanging out in Florida or like Louisiana, in the Southeast, if you're there, and there's a Friday night or a Saturday night you're going to be there, I highly recommend going to a high school or a college, especially HBCU, which is a black college. Go to one of their games, and you're going to get a nice musical show. That's just my little tip to you. Go check it out, man. It's really fun. Good food, too, probably. But that's besides the point. We got to get back to the song. So, fun fact, Movits gained unexpected international fame after appearing on The Colbert Report. That is so dope. That's like a dream thing for me to be on there on Stephen Colbert's show. But this was in 2009, and it was an appearance that caused their American downloads to go straight up, man. People saw them and wanted to know more about them. Is that what's going to happen to me right now? I don't know. We'll find out soon. But I got to guess what the song's going to sound like. And my guess from what I hear is that I'm going to have no idea. I don't know if it's going to be English or Swedish, but I'm guessing it's going to be in English since they performed on the Colbert Report. I'm going to guess the song goes something like, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na na na. And then Timbuktu comes in, and he's like, oh, no, he's probably gonna rap in English. So maybe he'll go, no, it's probably Swedish if it's him. I don't know. But I know he can rap in English too. But that was my sconce. I don't know if y'all could tell. I don't know, man. That's what I'm guessing. I guess the elements I said is what it's gonna be. But it's time to find out right now. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Let's do it. Here is Na 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 by Movits featuring Timbuktu.
Jag har höga förväntningar och förhoppningar.
Oh, Swedish. Okay.
kunna bli lycklig om fantasin inte kan få vara på riktigt. Plocka på mig gymdräkten, oviktigt. Ryggsäcken och min lilla schweiziska fickning. Brukade drömma om att bli större, stark och lika lång som Robin.
Yo, man, I think I'm gonna end up starting over because we're pretty early in the song. But I always get like impressed every time I hear this dude rapping because I love the way he like, I call it climbing on or like rolling through the beat. The way he raps with it, it's like so. I love it. The way he raps. I gotta start back over and enjoy it again. So let's go back a little bit.
Hur ska man möjligtvis kunna bli lycklig om fantasin inte kan få vara på riktigt? Plocka på mig gymdräkten, oviktigt. Ryggsäcken och min lilla schweiziska fickning. Brukade drömma om att bli större, stark och lika lång som Robin Hood. Otecknad Kevin Costner, egen halvfull biosalong. Och skaffa båge, bil och filmposten. Gått från pojksträck och indragen veckosläng till pumpat Wu-Tang, snackat fake ghetto-slang. Numera gör man ingenting alls, men tar det till toppen. Lil Wayne, Fuglesang. Plankar istället för SE-biljetter, bandet och grannarnas blämbam på kassetter. Brorsan checkar diskmedel, trodde det var min tabletter. Har direkt kärngräs och låtsas det var cigaretter, inte längre. Numera ska det vara pengar på bankgiron. Hyra en Auto-D2 eller R2D2. Här är ett barns perspektiv, jag drömmer fortfarande om Champions League.
Jag tog mig upp från marknivå till astronom. Jag ville bli rappikon, sa det var ganska svårt.
Gick till skolan med min nya ryggsäck, men låtsades som att det var på gymdräkt. Precis som om man
Sikta för långt, då hamnar man lågt. Men jag ville gå längre än så och hamna bland någon.
gick till skolan med min nya ryggsäck, men låtsades som att det var på gymdräkt. Upp för att jag sjunger
Jag håller där med min liv. Jag håller där med min liv.
This beat is crazy.
jag håller drömmen vid liv.
Okay, I had to take a break, man. He's dumping it on us, man. It was a pretty long verse too, man. Or at least it felt like a long verse. I don't know if it was 16 bars. It felt like it was longer than 16 bars. But he is going nuts on there, and I love it. The "Jag håller drömmen vid liv." I love that part of the after the na. It's like I'm keeping the dream alive, baby. Keeping the dream alive. Really dope. I love the way the beat is moving around and the way that he's riding it. It's just well done. So far, so good. You can see I'm jamming out over here, man. Let's see what he got to say now, where he's going with it.
Hälften av det jag minns och det jag har förträngt. Var bra på långdistans men kunde inte hoppa längd. Jag blåste mina drömmar i ballonger som jag knöt på balkongen. Barndomen, ingen ånger eller skrull i den skötsamma åldern. Jag njöt alla gånger, men 12 år fulla för han bröts alla tvången. Han har egna idéer och han sitter aldrig still. Om man gör inte som vi vill. Jag kutade runt som om min röv sköt lågor. Spelade kul, gjorde karateslag på judon. Förbudsborg, bråsak var sång och inga frågor. Och nu var mina budord. Snodde så många äpplen, kunde hängt med Movits. Alla blommor, alla aldrig inte kallas modig. Jag skrev raptexter, kickflippar 360. Artist eller proffs, allt annat felsrätt. Det gick från flerfaldigt plantarsle till hiphop, 12 och funkaster. Från fritidsgård på folkparken. De här med pratar från Luleå till Lasa. Så långt ut i rymden min studio heter Nasa. Jag tog mig upp från marknivå till astronom. Jag ville bli rappikon, sa det var ganska svårt.
Gick till skolan med min nya ryggsäck, men låtsades som att det var på gymdräkt. Precis som om man
siktar för lågt, då hamnar man lågt. Men jag ville gå längre än så och hamna bland någon.
gick till skolan med min nya ryggsäck, men låtsades som att det var på gymdräkt. Upp för gatan sjunger
jag håller där med Billy.
I don't remember if they sing or not from the last time, but I do like the way that they're just letting this guy breathe and go nuts on the track like that. It's a really cool thing they're doing, and the horns are the star too. Besides Timbuktu's verses, the horns are really nice to bring us through the song. Really dope. Let's finish it up. With the drums jumping.
jag håller drömmen vid liv.
Man, so that was Na 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 by Movits featuring Timbuktu. They did their thing, man. It feels like they made it feel like a simple production, but it was really, really. I mean, it sounded simple in the end. It was great. It was a great hip hop sound to the song, but the horns were so dope. The drops were like perfect every time. And then the comeback, I mean, after the drop, of course, you got to bring it back. And man, it was just so dope, man. Really nice. The verses is dope. I got to go back through it. I'm going to listen to this song again, man. What a song. I'm going to listen back again. And I was a little bit behind. He's rapping so intricate with the lyrics. And I love how he's riding the beat, the way he's rapping on it. It makes me want to hear it again and get more. I think I mentioned on here a song by Lupe Fiasco called Dumb It Down, where he's trying to be super, super deep. I'm not saying that's what Timbuktu was doing, but I think the fact that it's in Swedish means I'm going to have to learn. Every time I hear the song Dumb It Down, I learn something new that he's trying to say, or I catch a new little double entendre or whatever. And I feel like that's going to be what happens when I listen to this again. I'll just get it more, even though I was reading the lyrics along, but get it more what he's getting at. And it's just dope, man. And the way that he was just, using syllable usage and word phrases and whatnot, the way he did it was dope. So really, really fun. Thanks for that suggestion. I know somebody's mad because they suggested that I take a longer version of this, and I didn't find what they're looking for. I didn't have a link or anything, so don't be mad, man. I got the one that was the video. I thought that was the best thing to do it. So, but y'all do your suggestions like that, and I try my best to oblige. Thanks for those suggestions, and don't forget to keep making suggestions, because I don't know these songs. I don't know how to find this. So go down in the comments, let me know what song I should react to next. If you see some suggestions down there in the comments that you think are a good idea, then leave a like on that, because the more likes, the more likely I am to add it to the ever-growing list. And speaking of that list, the next song I'll be reacting to is a straight-up hip-hop song. And it's called Jag skrattar idag. And it's by Ison och Fille. All right, stay tuned for that. I think it's the first Ison och Fille song that I will have done on this channel, because I had heard some of their songs, especially like Länge Leve Vi. People have asked me to react to that, but it's like, come on, man. I lived here when that was just like everywhere. It's a dope track, so I'm sure I'll be all right. I'm sure I'm gonna like what I hear here. Hopefully I haven't heard this before, but regardless, I'm looking forward to reacting to it. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.